What is good? It is your boy PvbloGrey, and we back with another reaction video. Today we got a clip from Hassan Campbell. If you don't know who he is, he's a big YouTuber. Hey, that's an old video from him. He's a big YouTuber. That's from his video in McDonald's when he was wilding at that lady. But still a cool dude. Some things is questionable, but he got some solid information in this video. But before we get into it, you like what I'm doing here, like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you for helping me beat the algorithm. I really do appreciate the shit. Yeah, like I said, title of this is Governor Cuomo is putting together the world's biggest army, but guess why? It's for vaccines. That's why. But let's get into it. Just so you know, I sped the video up because this man be taking forever to talk.
Some of y'all may have heard, some of y'all may not have heard, but if you haven't, I'm here to tell you. Governor Cuomo said he's putting together the biggest army ever formed so the citizens of New York can be vaccinated.
And I already told y'all now. It got to do with these Democratic leaders or Republicans that don't get along with Trump. It really come to them niggas. Let me not say that. Republicans that don't get along with Trump or are disguised as Republicans doing Democratic shit. And then you got the Democratic leaders who do shit like this, where they think they need to impose their will on people because it's going to make them better. That's not how this life works. It's just not. And he's using his power to get an army to force a vaccine. And I watched I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched this partial video on YouTube, Instagram, and I went to his YouTube to go find this to do this video. But from what I watched, he's about to tell you how the first people is niggas like you, niggas like me, people with this color skin, this type of face, this type of hair. They're gonna be the first people to get vaccinated, that forced vaccination, because they have the highest numbers. So they say, right? The highest numbers. We know that's not true. But it's gonna be us first, the Latino community, and anything else in between. And if you white, you probably last. Just being real with you. On to the video.
Let me say that again. Governor Cuomo is pulling together the biggest military army so that he can vaccinate New York City. And not only that, but he also decided that Black Americans in New York will be first, because we was the first to get sick, so we'll be the first to be vaccinated. Then the Latinos will be second, and whites will be last.
You're not doing no ads, buddy.
Let's go.
I'm not giving you that type of airtime, whoever at commercial this is.
Why is it that all of these voices that had...
And before he continues, just think about this. When this shit first went down, the first people who was getting it was not people like me. It wasn't. Remember, there was a point in time where Black people was saying everybody getting it but us. And then out of nowhere, we started getting it the most. We were the most endangered. We had the most pre-existing conditions that could be harmful if you caught the disease out of nowhere, right? Y'all remember that. There was a point in time where Black people didn't believe they got the coronavirus. But out of nowhere, we the worst ones to get it now? Think about that shit. When it started off, because I know that a lot of y'all memory is fucking fuzzy. Because y'all don't remember shit. Y'all don't remember last year. The same reason why y'all, or half of y'all, live or dead, voted for Biden. Because y'all don't remember how the last 3 years have been, let alone the last 3 months. Y'all don't remember how this shit started. They was kicking people out of China, Black people, because here they were saying Black people were the most susceptible to getting it. months after the first people who were getting it were white or just non-black, period. Just remember that.
Something to say during all these riots and protests. Don't have nothing, absolutely nothing to say at all. That's question number one. Question number two.
And that is a good question. Why is it that it's okay? Think about this. In Portland, Oregon, right now, it is illegal to have more than 10 people in your house coming up for Thanksgiving. But you allowed to go protest in a big ass crowd. Don't that seem a little backwards? I know. It does.
Why would it take the military, the biggest army ever put together, to give you a vaccination? We are on the verge of another lockdown. Out of my curiosity, will that be when the military will be distributing this vaccine? Inquiring minds want to know. Two, Thanksgiving is coming up. Governor Cuomo made it unlawful, illegal, for you to have more than 10 people in your home during the holiday season. So now your constitutional rights just went out the window. Now they're telling you, dictating to you who you can have in your house during the holiday season. You can only have 10 people.
If you don't know what he's talking about, constitutional rights, damn, I'm gonna have to go grab my book of the Constitution. I got it on me. I ain't gonna find it. But one of your constitutional rights as a person is to go freely, to travel, to be anywhere freely without any obstruction. That's one of your constitutional rights. Doesn't matter about sickness. Sickness doesn't stop your constitutional rights. A disease, a pandemic does not stop your constitutional rights. This is why this shit is illegal. This is why some governors were getting sued during this pandemic, aka Pennsylvania. You can't do this type of shit. It's illegal.
In your house. But it was okay for millions.
And a lot of y'all niggas is just gonna let it happen because let's just be real. This is how the law works. A lot of people get pulled over and stopped and get charged for crimes that they don't have to get charged for, but because they don't know the law, they're just gonna go with it. They don't want to have to put the money in the court fees. They don't want to have to go study to see if they were actually breaking the law or not. They don't want to have to go do this shit. So they just accept anything. This is the same thing these fucking leaders are doing to you. Because they know you're not going to actually read up on the law. They know you're not going to figure out if this is okay or not according to what is already been written. They know you're just going to accept it because you accepted everything else. Such as the welfare system. Not saying it wasn't a good idea, but how they set it up, you accepted that. Willingly. Blindly. No question in it. Think about it. And I don't mean to get off on a tangent, but one of my issues I got with welfare is not the welfare system, because I think it's a great idea. It's how it's set up, where you can't even teeter off the thing. You can't even get a good paying job and teeter off. Like, it leaves people to be fucked. If you make too much money, you're fucked. If you make a little bit of money, you're dependent on it. There's no in between. There's really no help. That's the fucking problem. And people accept that shit blindly every fucking day. But on to the video.
Millions of people to go outside and illegally loot and riot and march during COVID season because it fit their agenda. With this beef going on between the deep state and Trump. So it was cool to break the law and go out and be in bunches on top of each other while COVID was strong. But during one of the most sentimental holidays that black people celebrate, you can't have more than 10 people in your house.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Are y'all not paying attention to what's going on right in front of your lying eyes? And see, what I'm going to need for you people to do is, everybody that cares about what's going on, we all understand that New York City now is being the testing ground for this experimental drug that hasn't really been tested like that. And black people are on the forefront of that right in America, right in New York.
And what he means by that is that this COVID vaccine has been developed this year, and they're probably going to be pushing it in January. You know, right around the time Biden gets in office. And The thing about that is they say it's a 90% successful rate. Go look at my previous videos. You'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. 90%. Okay, let me not say previous video because I'm probably about to put this out ASAP. That video gonna come out later. But you about to see what I'm talking about. They say it's a 90% success rate, but you got the flu vaccine, which has been out for almost 100 years, if not, and it's only a 40% success rate. Don't quote me on that, but the coronavirus vaccine is supposed to be more successful than the flu vaccine. Something that has been out for years, and people are still getting injured and fucked up from it.
New York City. Share this video. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you start looking into what's going on. See, and another thing too, right? Before I go, right? No, that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video. I ain't even get started yet. I just want y'all to understand that it's like I keep telling y'all over and over and over again. Every time you watch a cartoon and you see the villain, this is what you're dealing with. Every time you sit back and you watch Thanos, Dr. Doom, Fantastic Four, anything that you've been seeing, you've been watching, there's a message in that glass bottle.
Facts. No airtime. We ain't giving you that. Fuck whoever commercial this is. IMG. We don't care about none of that shit.
Right now, we have decisions to make. And my number one question is, for Cuomo, what happens to the people that tell your military, well, sorry, Lieutenant or Captain such and such, but I'll pass up on your vaccine.
Yeah,
what
what's
happens
gonna happen?
Outside of the fact that you will not be able to get this new COVID ID, which means you cannot fly, you can't travel. We're already hearing rumors and about laws and where that is basically mandated for the poor people.
And that's also against your constitutional rights. Like I said previous, you have the constitutional right to travel freely anywhere in the constitutional United States. Anywhere. Getting there, that's a different story. You're going to have to pay for that shit. If you want to walk, there's nothing they could do to stop you. Legally. As long as you're a law-abiding citizen. And that's part of the law. Just saying.
On Section 8 of welfare, if they don't get these vaccines and vaccinate their children, that they will not be able to get their benefits, their welfare, their Section 8. So all of this is going on. This is the most serious battle that we have.
And think about what he just said. It's going to affect the poor people. In the urban communities, the majority of the poor people happen to look like me. Not saying it's not white people in there too. And this is what I was trying to explain when I was talking about racism in the United States. Because I don't believe that there's that many racist people. Not saying that they don't exist, because they definitely do. But that's not what we deal with on the daily as black people. We deal with a racist system. And what I mean by that is a system that happens to target a majority of a certain minority. Think about it with the Biden crime laws from the 80s. To crack down on crack cocaine, right? It's an umbrella term. Of course, there's going to be white people selling it, Hispanics, black people, but we know where you're going to find it, the urban community. If it's in the urban community, 9 times out of 10, the majority of the people is going to be black. Not saying there aren't white people in those areas selling it too. But the majority of the people who are going to be getting caught is going to be black. So it's going to be disproportionately numbered. It's going to look like there's more black people selling crack than white people, Hispanics, all of that. It's because the law was targeted towards them specifically to get the majority of them. If as long as it makes the numbers look good or bad for a certain person or party or group of people, that's when you have a racist system. That's just like if I made a law that says there's a tax on ramen noodles. You know who's gonna get hit the hardest? I would have to guess Asian Americans. Poor people next, whether that be black, white, Hispanics. But if we just going off race, I'm gonna say Asian Americans. That would then be a racist law. setting up a racist system, and the people who pass those laws happen to be racist people. Not saying there's not actual racist people out there who know they're racist. There's a bunch of people out there that are racist and don't know it, but there's quite a few that are out there and do know it. So understand what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to this racist system. Stop thinking it's Bob down the street. Bob didn't write the fucking laws. Them politicians is racist, and you gonna know a racist when you see one, a real racist. Don't get me wrong, you can question an undercover racist because you just won't know, because they don't know either. So you gonna question it too. You gonna be like, what he said was kind of off. Like, you probably shouldn't say that around black people. But you let it blow off. Them the undercover racists, the ones who just don't know it, and you kind of don't either, but you thinking about it. And then the ones you just know is blatantly racist. Few numbers. Those don't happen all the time. Let's be real. The encounters where, you probably should say that. Those shits don't happen all the time. Let's just be real. But anyway, I didn't mean to get off on a tangent, but I just want y'all to understand how racism really works in America when it comes to black people. It's not so many racist people. It's racist systems. And that's what's about to happen with this vaccine. This is how they get you. This is how they target race. With statistics.
Ever facing, it's got to be the most serious battle that we're ever facing. If Cuomo was going to build the biggest army to deal with this, why? We don't hear P. Diddy, Mr. Take That, Take That. I mean, he was sitting up there talking when all this BS was going on. Where's his voice at now? He don't think that it would be...
Yeah, Puff. Where you at?
...urgent for him to speak on this? T.I. expeditiously always has something to say. He's in a rush.
Where you at, T.I.? Where you at? You trying to get Trump out of office. Where you at? What you got to say about your boy Cuomo? Don't you got homeboys in New York? What they gonna do when they force their families to get vaccinated? But you ain't got nothing to say on that. That's cool though.
Rush to run his mouth, but T.I. ain't got nothing to say during these times. My son, Mr. Frontliner, and Tamika Mallory.
Man, don't get me started. I already addressed my son. I address him every fucking time. My son, bro, you an agent. I already said it, bro. Not saying you haven't done good things for people. Agents do good things for people all the time. Some people, they don't even know they're agents. Shit, you might be that, bro. I'm not saying you don't have good intentions, but you are greatly misled and misinformed. And you think with emotion. You would have thought all that time you had, to yourself. You would be able to balance emotion and logic, but I see you didn't do that, which is why you still blindly support Democratic leadership. You've been here too long for that, bruh. You've been here way too long for that. Support somebody that's gonna help, nigga. Fuck a party. Last thing you should be voting for is Democratic, but nigga, fuck a party. Vote for a candidate, nigga. Support a candidate that's really got some good history, or you actually know. That's all I'm saying. Quit being a fucking agent.
So you mean to tell me, at this point in time, my son and Tamika Mallory have absolutely nothing to say about the governor putting together the biggest army ever to vaccinate you? Absolutely nothing to say? Y'all still don't get it though, right? Still don't get it though. What is it going to take for you to pay attention and understand that everything and everybody that you've been looking up to is puppets? Michael Jackson said it best. All I really want to say is they don't really care about us.
You damn right, bro. And what's really sad is black leaders who don't know they fucking shit up. And this is why I get so angry with my son, because, man, a couple years ago, bro, I followed your page. I was interested in your message, bro. It seemed like you really had your head on your shoulders, man. You talking about supporting a black woman and not, doing the right thing. And then I see when it come to politics, like, bro, you just don't know shit. You don't know shit, bro. Shit, when it come to people, sure, you should be treating the black woman right. I agree. She get treated wrong, man. The world been doing her dirty for thousands, millions of years. Closest thing to God. I agree. But when it comes to politics, bro, you don't know shit, my son. So, again, get educated, my guy. Say something about this shit. Say something about this. You too, Diddy. You too, T.I. Who else? LeBron. You gonna say some shit? We both from Ohio. What about this, bro? What you got to say about vaccinations? Does it not matter? Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen in California too. What you gonna do when they knocking on your door? Huh? Or you got them niggas paid off? Stop watching these fucking celebrities. These celebrities don't know shit. These the same people that interview fucking Cardi B, or let Cardi B interview the president-elect. What? Why Cardi B? Tell me. What qualifications does she have to be interviewing anyone? The reason why? Because they know your dumb ass gonna fucking watch, and it doesn't really matter if she's educated. It's because she's already had your attention. And as long as you listen to Cardi B, and she tells you Joe Biden is who you should fuck with, you gonna listen. She the one that telling you that you don't need to cook or clean as long as you got some mop. Quit being so fucking foolish, man. Use logic. I'm not telling you you need to be beefing with your own people. Hold these motherfuckers accountable and understand that certain people just can't do shit for you, such as a celebrity and someone who's just not qualified to do this shit. It's not that hard. I'm sorry I gotta go off on a tangent. I'm just pissed, bruh. Pissed.
What he left out is he was talking about them celebrities. That's up under the puppet master too. They have absolutely nothing to say about the most important thing that's going on in America right now. Here's the reality of it.
What's up with all these ads, bruh? I guess you gotta get your money, bro. I should have let them get some airtime. I fuck with these niggas.
There's way more serious situations going on than this COVID. We already seen this.
Facts.
More people die from HIV, cancer, and everything else, but there's not an urgency to cure that. But under this COVID, there's an urgency to make sure black people...
That's facts. What's up with that? What we gonna do about disproportionate wealth in America? It's so ever shifting right now because of the economy and COVID. Y'all just not seeing it. The middle class is going. We already knew this was gonna happen years before this ever happened.
Just like in the Tuskegee experiment.
But this shit is happening even quicker and you're not noticing. Why? Because you're going about your day. You're on the internet. You're watching celebrities, quarantine radio, trying to keep up on the election, and you're not realizing what's going on economically. Why? Because you think it doesn't concern you until it hits your door. Like that army. When they try to give you that vaccine. New York.
It is what it is, people, man. All I can do is deliver the message. But it's on you to share the message. All I can do is deliver the message. It's on you to share the message. The power of sharing.
Internet speeds can't keep up.
Is everything. Share this video as if your life depended on it, because damn, your constitutional rights is just basically being thrown out the window.
That's facts.
They're directly in front of your face. And while you distracted,
I don't know what's up with the internet, man.
by what's going on with this pandemic, do you not realize that China is setting up the chessboard, which eventually is going to end up leading?
And maybe because I'm trying to play the video at too fast of a speed.
To World War III? And I don't think y'all realize the truth of the matter is, it's like Trump said, this is the Chinaman's virus, right? It came from the Chinaman, right? So if the Chinaman made
We back at 2:40 p.
this and they unleashed this, and it ended up in America, shouldn't Cuomo be putting together the biggest army ever to knock on China door and say, yo, what's up with what y'all just did to us? Shouldn't that be the beef? Even though we know it's coming.
I've been said that. Y'all know they made it. And it ended up on your doorstep. And none of y'all is knocking at that door saying like, yo, you responsible for this. You need to pay. Nobody is saying nothing. Maybe because y'all pussy. I don't know. Nah, I think that could be it.
It's on you, people. What you do with this message, it's on you. I can give you the real, or I can keep on giving you celebrity gossip. The choice is yours. Let's see what kind of numbers this video do. I mean, we already see what y'all do with the celebrity gossip. It is what it is. Even though, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky, I know I got an intellectual following that follows me. And I also know that whatever FBI agent that be tweaking out my YouTube page, because they be tweaking it out, which videos they want to go or not, the power of sharing is everything, man.
I'm gonna leave it at that. So, we about to come to the conclusion of this video. Let me just say this again when it comes to Hassan Campbell. I think that's his name. There's some shit I do disagree with when it comes to this man, but right now this nigga is spitting nothing but fucking facts, bro. Nothing but fucking facts. Some shit I disagree on is the celebrity gossip, but as you can see, the niggas, he know what he doing. He probably only spitting that celebrity gossip because it's getting abused, knowing that if he put out information like this, y'all niggas ain't really trying to watch that. That shit ain't attractive to you. You don't want to hear about this type of shit. Nothing that's gonna save your life. You want to hear about some other people's life. Because that's interesting, right? For whatever fucking reason. But, powerful message here. Please recognize what the fuck is going on. Don't be New York. And if you in New York, y'all niggas need to do some shit about this. Don't let this type of shit go down. Don't let this type of shit go down. It is just really crazy. This corona outbreak is happening. And I already said this in previous videos. This outbreak is happening. I said it. Right, a month right before election you could see it on the chart. The numbers started going up. And then right on election night, numbers just skyrocketed. Just like the votes, out of nowhere. Just like the votes. So did the numbers of COVID. And now it's to the point where we need to go on lockdown again. Y'all don't see what the fuck going on? I don't know how many times I need to explain it, man. Open your fucking eyes. This shit crazy. Thank you, Hassan Campbell, for a great video. Thank you. I ain't got much else to say. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Go follow, like, comment, share this man's video. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Pablo out, man.